So I just removed something, a comment, because I don't believe the guy. I think he's first of all, I don't believe him because he's talking about like a old. He left me a message on an old video. I know a lot of people are seeing that video for some reason because there's a lot of clout on it. So but the thing is, the guy just did the video, and he's trying to he's saying the same, almost the same thing, and like he's talking about a lot of things that I talk about, and I wouldn't be surprised if Dolo wants to do that too, since he's stealing people's ideas, but it's sketchy. It's sketchy, bro. So unknown7, if this message reach you, I don't really believe you, but if you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. But I don't really believe you. I don't really believe you. I am very distrustful, because you just did the video. You don't have any other video. It seems like you have a fake account. It looks like a fake account. You don't have any other videos. You just have one video, and but you're trying to expose Dolo. So I don't know if you're trying to get close to me to find out some information. I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good. So I just removed the comment. So anyway, so anybody that's looking at that video, that appreciates that video, that likes watching that video because there's clout on it, will go right on the head, but you're not going to see that. I don't know. If unknown7, do your thing. Do your thing. If I'm just being paranoid, do your thing, which I severely doubt. But if you're being paranoid, do your thing, and put your hashtags. Make a hashtag. And I'll see what you can do. But I don't believe you, man. Like he's talking about like Dolo wanted to sacrifice him. I guess that means they wanted to sacrifice me. Which is hilarious. But I don't see how you're gonna sacrifice me. I'm not part of your shit. You can't sacrifice me. Are you fucking crazy? You want to die, dude? You can't do that shit. Go sleep, man. Go to sleep. So I don't know. Sacrifice, bro. Only Illuminati people can sacrifice Illuminati people. First of all, I don't know why it works like that. It just does. So you can't just walk around town sacrificing people, bro. You have to be Illuminati. If the person's Illuminati, you can sacrifice him. If it's not part of your shit, you can't touch nobody. Period. So go to sleep with that shit. Secondly, but this guy was part of the soul group, so that makes sense that he's talking about sacrificing, because he said he was part of the soul group and another group and carbonated group. So like I said, like I don't think I'm paranoid, but it sounds sketchy, man. It's a little bit sketchy, bro. So especially if you just did the video like 22 minutes ago, it's a little bit it's a bit sus. It's a little bit sus. Why didn't you say nothing before, bro? I mean, like I said, I'm not the only one he did this to. Like he did this to a couple other YouTubers. So he's out here doing this shit, man. And the funny part is, I was gonna leave him alone last night. I did do a video and I was like, because I see the nigga struggling. I see he's suffering and shit, bro. Like, I see it. I know I'm messing you up, bro. But a lot of people wants him around, and it's not the magic that's keeping me away from you. It's the government, So I don't have a choice, right? Kind of. Why? Of course, I could keep going on him. I'm obviously still am, but I ain't stupid either. Like I see that people like his stuff, and it's not even that people like his stuff. He has help from the government. Like YouTube is helping him. YouTube is suppressing videos. YouTube suppressed my lives, my live shows. YouTube suppressed my videos and my live shows. So it's not even that people like him. He's just getting help from the actual thing. It's not magic that's messing people up. Some people it might be the magic part, but for people like me, it's not the magic part. It's the technology that I would have to hack YouTube, you know, in order for the shit to work correctly. So that would be a criminal, illegal activity. So I'm not gonna do that, especially YouTube. Google bought YouTube. So I guess, you know, they would see me coming a little bit, you know. And even though I can do it for a couple of months, eventually I would get caught. So I'm so I ain't gonna be doing that, and I don't care either. I don't care enough either, you know. If I cared enough, maybe I would, you know. I don't really care. So like I said before, and a lot of people still watch my video, and you know, if they listen to me and they see that I'm not lying, and they still choose to go with you, that's the reason why I say I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna keep going doing something and people don't want it. They want the fake shit and they don't want the real shit. So I'm not gonna be doing that. But like I said before, that's not the only problem. So don't act braggadocious when, you know, YouTube is helping you, the government is helping you. You know, you got a whole bunch of crazy psychotic women, you know, helping you. Like, fuck out of here. You ain't shit, dude. Fuck out of here, man. Like, you know, you want to talk like you got spiritual strength, spiritual power, dude. Hey, man. Anyways, back to the video. Back to the video. Like I said, people don't care about themselves enough. People don't care about themselves enough, bro. They don't care about themselves enough, man. They're always like, you know, oh, people are money hungry, blah, blah, blah. Some people are money hungry. That's true. That is very true. There's no doubt. If they weren't money hungry, it's not, nobody's money hungry. That's BS. That's a complete load of crap. Nobody's money hungry. What's really going on is some people, you know, want power. They're power hungry. You know, like that guy just said. He said power hungry. That's true. So like I said, for unknown, look, if I'm tripping, just keep doing your videos. I'll follow you. I'll follow you around. Don't worry about it. If you lying, you know, if you're part of the thing, you know, then whatever happens. I don't know. So anyway, people are power hungry. They're not, you know, money hungry per se, bro. Like, they're not money hungry per se. They're power hungry. And a lot of people are like, man, I don't care about money. I don't care about money. I don't. Nah. So, you know, it's not a money thing, you know. And for somebody like me, every time I talk about money, people have this tendency, because they're scared of living their life, they tend to try to push me away by disregarding all of the facts that I brung, by saying that, you know, oh, I only think about money. It's not. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about spirituality. I'm talking about power. I'm talking about being, you know, on top. You know, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about power. So, you know, so people disregard what I say by saying that I only talk about money. I only care about money. That's not true. It's not true. You know, I care about myself. See, I know that people are stealing money away from me. I know it. That's the difference between me and you. I know that people are stealing money. You don't think that people are stealing money from you. That's the difference. That's the only difference. Well, it's not the only difference, but it's kind of the difference. Oh, and by the way, I didn't even properly introduce myself. My name is Lucifer, spiritual and business consultant, amongst other things. If it's your first time joining my channel, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe. So, like I said before, that's the only thing that, you know, that's the only thing that makes us different, is the fact that I know the government, or the shadow government, or the witches and blah 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 are doing, you know. But that's about it. You know, and magic, the old kind of magic that people practice right now is kind of outdated. You know, it's kind of outdated, bro. Like, most of these guys, they hack, right? Like, you know, they don't have actual spiritual power. They use computers. You know, you're sitting there and you're thinking that, oh, you know, it's this and that. No, man. Like, yo, bro, like, I thought that Dolo, the pilot, actually had, like, for real, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. For 2 seconds, bro, I was like, bro, is this nigga really, does he really have, like, for 2 seconds, I actually thought of it. But then I started seeing, like, the same kind of cats doing the same kind of shit. I was like, oh man, this nigga Illuminati, bro. Fuck out of here. What is that? I was legit disappointed, man. Like, I thought we was gonna have a real battle. I thought I was in a real battle, man. This is all fake shit, dude. I was legit disappointed, man. Legit disappointed. Oh, but Dolo's gonna hit this fucking wall, bro. He's gonna hit a fucking wall so goddamn bad. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's gonna hit a wall, my dude. Like, he's gonna end up in a situation that he can't handle. This dude is gonna end up in a situation that he can't handle. Dolo is R.I.P., bro. Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. He's about to go. And the worst part is I'm seeing it happen live. Like, I'm looking at the nigga dying slow. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, bro. You ain't got no. By the way, if you hadn't noticed yet, you ain't got no more backup. I already took care of it, man. I'm not lying. You ain't got no more backup, bro. Your shit is done, man. You should have took the offering that I gave you last night. You should have took the peace offering I gave you last night. You ain't got no more. It's over. You ain't got no more backup no more, bro. You're done. I already took care of that shit. If you thought, you know, that you didn't, something happened, I just took care of it. So if I was you, yeesh. Because I think you think nothing, absolutely nothing happened. That's my fault. Sorry. I should have called it. I should have said it. Something did happen, but I took care of it. So if you think you still have backup, nigga, nope. You know, because I think you think maybe that's what you think. Because I see your witches are still going and shit. So I think they think, like, you know, they still have a chance. No, it's already over. It already passed. I took care of it. It's gone. You ain't got shit no more. You can't do anything anymore. You're screwed. Shit happens. That's life. So, you know, if I was you, man, I'd reconsider what I told you last night. I'd reconsider it, because right now you're acting like you still have a chance, and you don't. Like I told you before, the only thing that's stopping me right now is YouTube. YouTube and blackouts. So, you know, and it's not just my house. You couldn't black out my house. It's the whole neighborhood that got blacked out. So that wasn't you. That was the government. That was the Illuminati. So you ain't in no good sauce right now, bro. You stirring in a bad kind of sauce right now, bro. Your shit's about to get wrecked, son. You're about to hit a massive wall, dude. You're about to hit a massive wall, dude. So anyway, man, like I told you before, I already took care of it. It's already done. It's already done. Your time passed. The thing you was looking for, it's already over. Everybody went home because there was, you know what I mean? Somebody was almost in the drive-by. Somebody was almost got lit up in a drive-by, bro. So you know that was that. You were supposed to do the drive-by, from what I'm hearing. From what I'm hearing, you were supposed to do the drive-by, but you're the one that almost got lit up. So I would suggest, like I said before, the tables have turned, and I would suggest for you to pump your brakes. Anyways, so like I said before, that's the reason why you should care about yourself. That's the kind of thing, that's the kind of life you can live when you care about yourself. Of course, it's fun to have electricity in your house, so you might not be that interested. You know, but if it can save you from being in a drive-by, I guess there's some kind of, you know, something to gain from this, right? And everybody saw it. I got hundreds of witnesses. I got a whole neighborhood of witnesses. Everybody was hanging out outside. So, you know, like I said before, it's kind of worth it a little bit. And like I said before, I'm not going to introduce you to a world I'm not going to introduce you into a sixth or seventh dimension. A sixth dimension, a part of the sixth dimension that might not be dangerous. That's not for everybody. That kind of shit is for people that consider themselves revolutionaries. That's for the kind of people that are, you know, more action-oriented people. I don't want to put everybody in the fire. I want you to be successful. Because the more successful you are, the less successful they are. It's equivalent in exchange. It's alchemy. Life is about alchemy. The Illuminati uses alchemy. Everybody that knows what life is understands alchemy and they call it hermetic principles. Hermetic principles is a type of alchemy. Even the Kybalion is alchemy, right? Thought, it's alchemy. You have to understand the alchemy of life, and that's what these so-called governments and so-called people and whatnot, they understand that. They understand it, and they use it to maintain control of people, maintain control of the masses, maintain control of the population. That's what they're doing, right? But that's what I'm doing too. I rule my life with alchemy. I know it works. I've seen it work. So if it works for you, it can work for me. And guess what? It works for me too. Period. It's just that some people are a bit recalcitrant and they don't understand, or they don't want to understand. You know, we can't do anything for those people. But there's other people that are willing to understand. There's other people that are willing to learn. There's other people that want to have a successful lifestyle. There's other people that have conviction, principles, and morals, or a sense of justice, and they don't like the fact that these evil people are stealing everybody's spiritual essence and spiritual power. Spiritual escrow. Stealing money from the vortex. There's some people that feel that way. And this is why I make these videos, because I know these videos are going to reach these people. And even if it does, YouTube, even if it doesn't, I have a power influence. I vibrate. So whatever I say here vibrates to everybody else outside. So anybody that's near me that, you know, underestimates me, right? As soon as they walk outside, they're going to see what I'm talking about, or they see what I talk about. So I'm not even worried about people thinking I'm scamming or frauding or blah, 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 because I'm just the fucking walking truth. Like fucking Ric Flair. I'm the walking truth, bro. So I ain't worried about no fraud, accusations, or shit. I am super confident. Shit, I said, man, the other day, I said, what did I say on my in one of my last videos, man? What did I say? I said I heard a lot of people insult me, right, in my comment section, right? But never once did I ever hear somebody say, yo, your shit don't make sense. Ever. In 1 or 2 years, or probably more, I've never had a complaint. I had people calling me a demon. I had people calling me a witch. I had people calling me all kinds of names. All fucking kinds of names. But never once in my life did anybody ever told me that I wasn't right. Period. Period. I've never seen that before. And still on YouTube, the same thing. All of my wild ideas and crazy theories, no one ever stepped up to me to tell me, yo, you're wrong. That never happened. And even if somebody said I was wrong, nobody was capable of telling me why I was wrong. So it's mostly trolls. Mostly trolls. Hold up. Like I said before, it's mostly trolls. Mostly trolls. There's never been there's no intellectual that ever told me, yo, you're crazy. There's no physicist that ever came here to tell me, yo, you crazy. If a physicist listens to me, a professional physicist listens to me, he's gonna tell me, yeah, you're onto something. If a physicist, there's no physicist or intellectual. If an intellectual comes around and watches my video, is gonna tell me, yeah, you might be onto something. I've never had a complaint about none of my theories, my applicable theories. But there are a lot of people that insult people because this is the internet. When you had a bad day at work, right, you can open up a YouTube video and just insult everybody that makes a video. And just, you know, vent some rage. So that's what these people, most people, that's what they do. Especially, that's what most people do, especially teenagers or young adults. They had a bad day at work, so they get on YouTube and they start typing all kinds of insult to people because it feels good. It feels good. You know, they vent the rage a little bit. So you know, this person doesn't care about anything. He just cares about making himself feel better so he can go to work tomorrow. Period. But me, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Unstoppable. So anyways, man, this video is too damn long. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.